Hello everyone, my name is Dennis Golding. I'm an artist, a curator and a graphic designer. Sydney Waters commissioned me for this artwork that you see with me. It's a new artwork that's produced for the Reconciliation Action Plan. I'm quite honoured to be given this opportunity to work with Spirit Creative, to work with Sydney Waters to give an artwork that gives a strong representation of culture, of identity and community. And so with this artwork, how I started with the creative process was to look at Sydney waters from a topographical view, to understand that the waters link between the coast, seawater, to the rivers leading into the Parramatta River, also to other coastal water systems such as the Cooks River and the Georges River in Botany Bay. Understanding that the Sydney waters all linked together, and it's through native plants, marine life and people that connect that history between land, water and sea. In the artwork you see the blue whale, the eels, which talk about the connections between both freshwater and saltwater river systems and the link between people of freshwater regions and the saltwater regions. Between the water systems of the river and the sea are these illustrations forming the shapes of the coastal lines. Which is the form of land. And within the land formations, I've created these symbols that often reference place. They often reference gatherings and waterholes as well. Different interpretations of the imagery, but from different regions, they interpret these ideas about communities coming together, about how people meet to talk through these stories. And the way that I've tried to use the symbols is within land formations, but also that these images talk about the ocean and they talk about the connection to water, which I think gives a stronger representation of when we are thinking of Sydney waters, of understanding the connections between both. On top of the landscapes, you can see these other native plants, which you can see that are on the coastal lines of wattles, of warrigal greens, which can be edible, and this was also another component we can add to this artwork to talk about life sustainability, how Aboriginal people have survived on this country. I'm really grateful to be given this opportunity again. I thank Sydney Water for reaching out to me, but also for their contribution to this RAP. It's a very important document that's for the organisation on how they can connect further with their Aboriginal communities across the region of Sydney.